Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Pro Live YouTube channel. You are watching PDC World Darts Championship. This is Jeffrey de Graaf versus B shooting. I'll be talking about the preview of the third evening. Kindly make sure to subscribe and make sure to like this video also. The Tuesday night has a mouth-watering menu of darts on offer. Yeah, among the players in action are Fallon Sherrock, who faces Ryan Meikle with a second round clash against Luke Littler on over for the winner. Sorry. Plus, two-time world champion Peter Wright begins his 2025 PDC World Darts Championship campaign. The first three matches of the evening involves duels from the first round. The evening session will conclude with a match from the second round. The winner of the match may return for the third round of the World Darts Championship after the Christmas break. The first match, Jeffrey de Graaf versus Rashad Sweeting. The opening match of the evening pits Jeffrey de Graaf against Rashad Sweeting, a duel with historic twist. De Graaf is a familiar name at the PDC World Darts Championship, but his path to success has been bumpy. In his first six appearances, he failed to survive the first round last year. However, he broke through that barrier and cleverly made it to the third round. At that edition, de Graaf played for the first time under the Swedish flag at the World Darts Championship after moving to Sweden in 2018. Shooting is making history by becoming the first player from the Bahamas to debut at the World Darts Championship. Although his annual average on the Championship Darts Latin America and Caribbean Tour at 75 is not impressive, he does bring a breath of fresh air to the tournament. For de Graaf, with his experience and better performance, that seems like an ideal draw, but as we have seen in the past, debutants in Alexander Palace can come out surprising. The stakes, second round for two-time champion Gary Anderson. Ricardo Pedrico versus Jong. The second match. We continue the program with a meeting between Ricardo Pedrico and Jong. Pedrico, a rising star from Germany, has had a solid season despite disappointment at missing out on a spot in the top 32. Pikachu appeared to qualify for the World Darts Championship as a series leader, but to after surprising major titles for Mike Decker and Richard House, he still fell out of the race. On the other side, Jong, who is once again defending the Chinese flag at Alexander Palace. Although he failed to catch with the previous three World Cup appearances with victory, no other darter is yet to rise in China to knock Jong off his throne. The winner will get a chance to face Jan Van Been in the second round. And the third match, Ryan Meikle versus Fallon Sherrock. One of the most talked about the matches of the first round of the clash between Ryan Meikle and Fallon Sherrock. Sherrock made history in 2020 by becoming the first woman to win a match at the World Darts Championship, and her name has been inextricably I can't pronounce this linked to the tournament ever since. This season, she had an erratic run at the Women's Series, but during the final weekend in October, the Queen of the Palace showed some form again. Meikle is no stranger to such situation. 2 years ago, he faced Lisa Austin on and same stage. They emerged victorious. His recent victory over Gary Anderson at the Players Championship Finals shows that he has the skills to beat big names. The winner of this match will also get an exciting poster against teenage sensation Luke Littler in the second round. The English press would no doubt to face on the possible encounter between poster boy Littler and poster girl Sherrock. And the final match, Peter Wright versus Wesley Plaisier. Round 2. The evening closing match is between Scottish legend Peter Wright and Wesley Plaisier. Wright is known for his spectacular outfits during his opening World Championship matches, and fans are eagerly awaiting to see what he will wear this year. But behind his colorful appearance as a darter in a form crisis, although he managed to win Euro Tour in 2024, his performances at major tournaments have been downright disappointing. Wesley Plaisier started his Worlds campaign with difficulty but showed resilience by turning a 1-2 deficit against Rezi Azemoto into a 3-2 victory. At the end of the October, the two players meet at the last Player Championship tournaments of the season. Then the Dutchman on 6-4 should Plaisier win the match. A Dutch clash with German Watamina averaged in the third round. Yeah, so this was the preview. Kindly make sure to subscribe and thank you so much for watching. On the final match of this evening, and he qualified for the round 3. Yeah, bro. Peter Wright secures major confidence boost with Plaisier win after torrid pre-World Darts Championship form. Peter Wright potentially had his career on the line tonight at the PDC World Darts Championship, with major questions to be asked of snakebite if he suffered yet another early exit. But amid the onslaught of the greatest Dutchman Wesley Plaisier, the two-time world champion secured what a massive confidence boost and will now face German Watamina in round 3, slipping down the rankings fast and with some of his comforts of being in the darting elite likely to leave him. Wright continues to fight to return to his best. His sealed 3-1 win, albeit a harder Dutchman awaits in Machine Gun. The story of the match in many ways was Plaisier folding under the weight of big chances. Wright nailed double 20 to seal the first set in a deciding leg with two 180s and 50% on the doubles to go 1-0 up. He then received a Christmas present boxed up and wrapped to perfection as he watched Plaisier squander 8 set darts, and it summed up his night as Wright sprinted down the garden path into a 2-0 lead, hitting double 10 in the decider to double his lead. However, Plaisier started to ask the question. He sealed the third set in the three straight legs to force Wright into trying to win it from there, to be forced into a dogfight. The Dutchman hit a high checkout of 136 to halve the deficit. Plaisier surged 2-0 ahead in that next set, but Wright held with 127 on the bowl and, with chances spawned, hit double for 2-2 and makes it double for 2-2. Sent all the way. Wright pinned 82 with the golden opportunity missed in the last leg, providing vital in ending the Dutchman's charge. Wright celebrated emotionally after the win in a show of how much it means to him, akin also to Garvin Price, who has also found wins hard to come by, and he will hope now to show a new confidence against Watamina. And the Luke Littler versus Fallon Sherrock Dream Class comes from set down to defeat Queen of the Palace. There was a lot of glamour. There is a lot of glamour, mainly from the tabloid media and the broadcasters surrounding a potential look later versus Fallon Sherrock class when the PDC World Darts Championship draw was made, but it will instead of Ryan Meikle facing the favorite for the title on Saturday after the to win a battle of the purple. Yeah, bro. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please make sure to subscribe. This was the after my reaction. For tomorrow, please make sure to